Good boy. She's got me walking again. Yes. I should be a lot more active. Yes. Yeah. Our furry compadres, they teach us how life can be so short. Whoops. How life can be so short, like a change in the wind. Oh, the big boy almost went up the tree. Big panther. Any roo families? No. Pretty content where they are then. A bit windy. Whoops. Big boy. There you go. Cookies. Yeah, plenty of land to utilise, but it's not what my mum wants, so that's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. Brisk walk. Ooh, that'll work for a sprint. Oh. Sorry about the wind. Hope you're going well. That ball. Casalion. Oh, windy. What a boop. Yeah. Some tracks. A little kangaroo. Followed by looks like a mummy kangaroo. Yeah. Yeah, you get used. Yeah, eventually, well, especially if you've got an interest in it, you learn to get familiar with the tracks. Familiarity. Yeah, once again, sorry about the wind, but that's how things get cleaned. And yes, SUV's down, so with the fire truck, it's doing well. And yeah, so I can't complain. I got it for $8,000. The SUV. It's got a few problematic signs, expensive signs. But though, as for the Zuki, it's just a muffler problem. I should get onto it, see how I feel, and get onto it before work tonight. It's got a couple of parts. By chance, I come across there's a couple of nuts missing on the catalytic converter, and I found one, inadvertently found one at the tip. So, yeah, they didn't put any Loctite on it, so it doesn't help. So I'll fasten that, cut it, the pipe, or muffler I should say, to properly shroud it. Oh, I got some friendly beetles here. Friendly beetles. Yeah. Cherry tomatoes. Love them. So, don't know if the beetles are going to sap them or hunting for other bugs. Yeah, it's a native variety. I just put some Charlie carp in there. It's a good idea for utilising a introduced species. They net up all these carp and then turn it into lovely emulsion for the garden. Yeah, your emotion. Oh, supposed to be dripping here. Not dripping enough. Change the knob here. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Crocodile approved. That's a bit better. Yeah, just giving it a top up just in case. I haven't got a device to tell me how much water's in the reservoir underneath. I thought of one some time ago. Yeah, bit of a market niche. Yeah, it's just a basic setup. There's no batteries required or anything like that. So, what do you call it? A business secret. One of those ideas that hopefully come into fruition. Yeah. Was like a Coldplay song, why did the inventors never design? There's truth in there, I guess. It's not always the case. Yeah. Got the bus for off my neighbour, or the cruiser off my neighbour for 2.5. Yeah, it's pretty stable on that because diesel motor, they're worth about that much. Just about any nick, so can't complain. Just going to fry up some onions. Yeah, just going to fry up some onions and Captain Tidy. So utilise these onions. Oh. the pixel pickup's pretty good, but not that good. We'll try and put some light on the subject. That's a bit better. Yeah, these got slightly damaged off the conveyor belt today, so I'll just slightly damaged, and I'll just fry them up and put them in the freezer. Probably usually dip them in a bit of gravy. Yeah, waste not, whatnot. So, yeah, love the onions. Yeah, he loves the biggies and the chicken hearts. Yeah, he does. I'll let you munch away. Yeah, there was old commercial, not as old as me, but the old commercial, it was the late 80s. It was only on the telly for a little while. It's pretty insightful. It was the Australian produce commercial. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but it was pretty droll. It was a dry sense of humour. There was these two birds, two ladies, Australian colloquialism. There's two ladies and they're in the back of a hearse going around the corner. The commercial's only seconds long. It's probably an early impulse advert to get your attention and then see you later. So the one bird turns to the other and says, "If only he had the onion," and that was it. And the Australian produce emblem, and that was a commercial, short and sharp. Well, there's a lot of truth in there. There's ascorbic and absorbic acids. Yeah, like the beautiful chili that I'm making sure that there's plenty of water up to it. Yeah, don't want it to fade away on me, so I'll just make sure there's plenty of water in here. I'll just wait until there's drips down the base there. It's usually good for months. I haven't watered it for months, so she's looking slightly a bit sad with the intense bit of sun that's come in recently. So so onions, very good for you. People go, oh, garlic bread or onion breath, blah, blah, blah. Well, if they're concerned about your health, they'll join in and have an onion, and they wouldn't be bothered, or a garlic. Yeah, it's good for you. The ancient bit of trivia corner here. Back in the day, the ancient Romans, they used to tie a bit of garlic around their ankles. I think it was, as they're marching off to battle. March 500 miles, whatever it is, back in the day, leagues. And on the way back, well, sorry kid, I know you don't not me holding the phone, but the big boy, the alright, I'll stand here, and by the time they come back from the battle, there's heaps of garlic springing up, so they down that and helps them cure from whatever injuries they've incurred. Yeah, so yeah, good old garlic. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone again. Oh my goodness, not happy. Sorry. Yeah, it reminds me with my my doggy I had for 14 odd years. I remember the looks he used to give me when I'm practicing darts. Played that for 12 years, left-handed. Now I'm right-handed. Yeah, as it goes, with the dartitis. Yeah, I remember him looking at me, going, "You finished yet?" sort of thing, like the Catching the Cradle lyrics. Yeah, you lament over that time that you can never get back with them. Yeah, how precious it is. Yes, you are. He's a precious young man. Yes, he is. He's a precious young man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's a miracle. He's out of the blue. Good boy. I'm laughing with you, not at you. I'll get to this, and so I can tick off a few more chores. Hope you're going well with your friends. Well, hopefully your family are friends. Your friends close or in comfort. Ingat po. Kababayan. Yeah, they're all handy, these little covers, aren't they? Yeah, they're weatherproof and they're good boy. Yes, they are. Yeah, you can put them underneath the car so you can little service mats. No pickles in the ears. Oh, that's all right then. He's a good boy. He's a young man, I should say. Young man. He's a good young man. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Panther. Wakanda forever. Crocodile. The crocodile attacking the ear. Good boy. Ingat po.